When I heard them singing thank you, I thought they were saying thank you to all of you. And that's what they should have been doing. You know, for some of us up here and generations that follow, Tom and some of the others up here, your parents and we were born in a very special time. And we had to endure and came through World War II. Seidman was a product of that. So were several others up here. I don't know what that had to do with the making of us, but I know that following World War II, there was a tremendous spirit in this country. When we began our business, it was, of course we can do that. There was the most positive environment when we began. And so our whole culture was built around a feeling of gratitude for what we had endured and for what we had come through. Jay used to say to me that the military talked to him about the fact that if we didn't win this war, everything is lost and Hitler will rule. That wasn't a war that was idle chatter or we'll see how it is over there. It's a question of here. And so this spirit that I think you see in Grand Rapids was born in those years. A spirit of thanksgiving. God put us here at a very special time. Some of us who are older were privileged to be a part of Grand Valley. Some of you didn't have that privilege. If it had been your turn, you would have been here and we would have been there. But the time was there for us to stand with Seidman and Bob Pugh and all the others who decided to start this university. And we were privileged to ask to participate with it. It was at a point where you could make a difference, and you knew you could make a difference. Oh, we had a lot of fun in the process of who would name who after what and so forth. Peter Cook and I had a lot of fun with that Cook DeVos building and a few others where I began to say, well, if you'll give us the money, we'll name a floor after you. And Les Tassel was one of those, and he bought a floor, and so did many others. But it was all a part of an exercise of love for the university and just caring about each other. I don't think there was any arm twisting. Might have been a little bit. Lubbers was our best arm twister. But together, yeah, you can. Yeah, he's still ringing the towel for me, but I always feared to take his calls. He always had another building to build or something else to do. But when you look at the people on the stage, but look at all of you, the school has moved to a whole new level and a whole new time. And so we celebrate tonight. Just a year ago at Amway, we celebrated our 50th anniversary. So we sort of grew up. We sort of grew up together. Steelcase grew up together. Myers grew up. All of us kind of grew up. I don't know what the Padnos boys were doing, but they haven't grown up yet. But Seidman brought to us a mission and a vision and a dream of what could be. And today we are all the beneficiaries of it. So we thank you for what you do in all of this. We thank you for the privilege we've had in participating in it. and I know I speak for all the others here. At the time, it probably seemed like a little bit of a stretch sometime to give that much, but we did it anyway, just as you have sometimes given anyway. Anyway, thanks for all you do and your mission to keep it going. And we're honored to be associated with all you. I look over you and I just say, wow, what a bunch of friends. What a delight to be with you. And to thank you for your role in all of this. And to these wonderful people on the stage who are with me and honored with us, we thank you.